Hey, what's up guys, Houston here, and for those of you just finding my YouTube channel, welcome. Please remember to hit that subscribe button. Now, for those of you that's been following me and supporting me, salute. Thank you for the support. Now, today's video is very interesting because we're going to be actually talking about how is it possible to get qualified for Amazon, a $500 Amazon store, and build it into a $50,000 Amazon business. Well, like I tell you in all my videos, we teach strategy, right? And how to build relationships, all right? So before we jump into the strategies and how to build a relationship with Amazon, we have to actually look at what is Amazon actually offering us. Now, Amazon has 5 credit products, okay? They have the credit builder, okay? Now, with the credit builder product, actually, it's secured, so you have to put money up front and stuff. However, the card is issued by Saucony Bank, and usually 7 months of on-time payments, usually. Okay, I'm not saying guaranteed, but usually after 7 months of payment, it'll turn into the Amazon store card. Okay, and that's for people that have challenging credit. All right, now here's the thing about it: the Amazon store card is also issued by Saucony Bank, as well as the Amazon Prime store card. Now, here's something you have to understand: in order to get these two cards, you have to have at least a 640 credit score, all right? A 640 credit score. Now, they do have regular credit cards. They have an Amazon Visa Rewards and an Amazon Prime Visa Rewards. Now, these are issued through Chase. Remember in a video, or better yet, I'll tell you this, okay? If you want to build a relationship with Chase, it's always to go for co-partnered cards and stuff. The reason is you go through the back door because Chase issues that card. Now they're data mining and stuff. So it gives you a higher chance of being approved for their other credit cards if you don't have a relationship with them. Okay, so that's the reason you do that. Now, in terms of Saucony Bank, they're usually going to pull from your TransUnion. Okay, so with your credit builder, your Amazon store card, and your Amazon Prime, they're more likely going to pull from your TransUnion. Now, if you're trying to go for the Chase credit Visa Rewards or the Chase Amazon Prime Visa Rewards, now Chase, it may pull your Equifax or Experian. So your Equifax or your Experian. Okay, so you just have to keep that in mind. All right, and then from there, I think you probably, some people have been approved for with a 670 for the Amazon, with the Amazon Visa Rewards or the Amazon Prime. So again, it's all about the relationship, right? And it's a good reason that you want to do it the way that I tell you, because you'll have more benefits. Okay, now that we understand the Amazon products, we're going to be focusing on the Amazon store card, okay? So say that you do have a 640 credit score, all right? With a 640 credit score, and you get approved for the Amazon store card, all right? Here's what you want to do. This is what you want to do, and I'm going to tell anybody this, especially if you're planning on starting your own business. You need to set up the corp, okay? That's number one, okay? And number two, you want to open up the business bank account. Now, let me share a story with you, okay? So a guy calls me, and he says, man, I need a line of credit, right? I said, what do you need a line of credit for? He goes, well, I'm selling on Amazon. I sold over 100,000, but Amazon won't give me a line of credit. Why won't Amazon give him a line of credit? The reason is because he doesn't have a relationship with Amazon, right? So he's just posting stuff up there. He may have been doing it FBA or whatever. And sometimes Amazon FBA, if they see you doing enough, they will offer you a net 55, right? So it just couldn't, to me, for you to sell over $100,000 and Amazon is not offering you a line of credit, it just didn't make any sense, right? So then I said, are you actually set up like a business? No. wasn't even set up like a business. So you know what's going to happen? He's going to pay higher tax. Okay? He's going to pay higher tax. All right? Now, again, there's a lot of people that are doing this. They're selling stuff on Amazon and making profits and stuff, but it's going back into their pocket, okay? And the thing about it, then they get a higher tax bill from the IRS. The thing about it is, following my strategy, I promise you, you'll minimize your tax liability. You'll be able to keep more profits in your pocket, and always being able to invest into your business while you're developing a relationship with Amazon, okay? So just stick with me so we can get through this. Now, in order to qualify for the Amazon store card, again, they want a 640. They're going to probably pull from your TransUnion, okay? Now, there's 3 things that they're going to look at when you're trying to go for the store card. So with the store card, what they're going to do, they're going to look at your income, okay? They're going to look at your DTI, debt to income ratio. All right. So if you have more money going out than coming in, then you may have a problem, and it may be too high of a risk for them. Okay. So those are 2 of the things you have to really understand when you're trying to get, like any credit card, whether it's an Amazon store card or any other credit card, the income, your DTI, and the inquiries. Okay. So your inquiries really matter. And I always tell people, danger zone is when you have between 6 to 8. Now, since you stayed with me this long, I'm going to tell you something that you can do to possibly get your inquiries moved within 24 hours, okay? Like I said, they pull from TransUnion. So if you have a lot of inquiries on your TransUnion, you probably want to reach out to the fraud department, okay? You reach out to the fraud department. Now, if you have multiple inquiries, say that you were shopping around for a car and stuff like that, or you was trying to get a mortgage and stuff, and you have all these inquiries and stuff on your TransUnion, what you want to let them know, say, hey, I wasn't even aware that the lender was going to be shopping my credit around for it, okay? And what ends up happening, the fraud department, they investigate it, and usually, like I said, they ask you to probably fax in your ID, your utility bill, your other verification and stuff. When they do that, they're gonna verify that, and then if it comes back as fraud, the way that they look at it, they'll delete them. Now, here's something else. Here's another secret, okay? If you're gonna do that, make sure you freeze your Sage Stream, okay? You wanna freeze your Sage Stream account. All right. The reason is because this is where your inquiries are coming from. Excuse me, guys. There you go. Sorry about that. All right. So you want to freeze this here first, your Sage Stream, and then you reach out to the fraud department, okay, to help remove some of the inquiries off your credit. All right. So this is very important. Now, I know you're like, well, Houston, how's 500 going to turn into 50,000? Well, here's some things that most people don't know. All right, with the Amazon card, all right, you can buy products from Amazon and sell them right back on Amazon, which most people don't think about that. They get an Amazon card and they think about just buying personal stuff for themselves. But what you can do, you can buy the Amazon mystery box, right? You can buy the Amazon mystery box. Now, why am I telling you to buy the Amazon mystery box? Well, because most of the time when they're getting when they're selling these mystery boxes, sometimes you may have 3 or 4 products, the value of what you already invested, and then everything else you sell is profitable, right? So that's the reason that you want to do it this way. Now, in terms of where else you want to sell this type of products and stuff. Just starting with the $500. All right, so you got your credit card and everything, your store card from Amazon, not your credit card, but your store card from Amazon. You bought a mystery box. Say you bought a mystery box for, okay, $400. All right. Now, here's something I want to tell you that's very important, so you have to listen. Okay. You need to, since you're still building your credit, because you only got the Amazon store card, this is what you do. You need to make weekly payments on your card, okay? The reason is the credit bureaus, they update each one of them on the updating of the credit, excuse me. Each credit bureau, okay? They don't update at the same time. Okay, because they're gathering this information from the creditor. And since the Amazon store card does report to all 3 credit bureaus and stuff, you don't know when it's going to report. So by you making weekly payments, then this $400 that you actually use, it'll start going down to less. So by the time your actual due date to make a payment or whatever is less than that $400. So even if you're making weekly $25 payments, all right, this will still give you more leverage than you waiting for that month to roll around, that due date to roll around to make that $25. Make it weekly because it'll build up your credit much faster that way. Because again, you're working with the credit bureau's algorithm of when they actually report the data that's showing up on the credit file. Okay, so that's very important. Now, talking about the mystery box, like I said, you set up the corporation, all right? Now, once you get your mystery box, here's something that I found out by mistake, all right? The products that you get from Amazon, not only what I listed on Amazon, okay? But if I were you, I would list it on eBay too. eBay, as well as Facebook Marketplace, okay? And I would offer it on OfferUp. Now, why am I telling you, if you're trying to make money and build a relationship with Amazon, to go and list like on OfferUp? Well, Google has started picking up products on OfferUp. Now, here's something that most people don't know. When you're posting an image of a product you're trying to sell on Amazon, okay? When you're posting an image you're trying to sell on Amazon, there's some metadata in the back of that image, okay? And how you get to it is that, say you're working on a PC, all right, and you have an image. What you want to do, you want to right click on that image, okay, and go down to details. Then you put the name of that image, you put other descriptive words about that image, as well as other products that may be related to that image, okay? And the reason is you want to do that because you're SEOing that image. This is why, like a lot of these gurus, they won't tell you how to sell more stuff on Amazon. But this is what they're doing. They're actually putting metadata in the back of the image that shows up on Google so you can sell more, all right? So now, say that you got this mystery box, all right? And so you're starting to sell product and stuff, but again, the money, you want the money to actually to be going back to your business bank account, and then you're paying off your credit card, right? Your store card. Okay, and you want to pay off that store card as fast as possible. So the more money comes in, the faster you paying off that store card, the faster it starts circulating and stuff. So now what you want to do, say that you have a Chase Bank, you want to have that business bank account with Chase. Remember I said about building a relationship with Chase? Okay, so if you're able to open up a business bank account, then build it with Chase if you're trying to build an Amazon store. Because that way, by you having a relationship with Chase and you're trying to get the Amazon, say the Amazon Visa rewards, and it's issued through Chase, Well, guess what? You already have a relationship with Chase, okay? So you're already ahead of the game, where most people, they don't even know these steps. They haven't even thought about this for us, this back door of building a relationship, okay? And again, the paying weekly payments, all right, paying your card off faster and stuff. This is how you get Amazon's attention. So you're selling more stuff. Like I said, you're selling it on Amazon, you're selling it on eBay and stuff. Like when you sell it on platforms outside of Amazon, again, making sure that money is going to a Chase account and making sure you're making your weekly payments on that Amazon card, okay? So in terms of getting a credit line increase, you want to go over to Saucony Bank to see if they will give you a credit line increase, all right? But this is very important because a lot of people, they're selling stuff on Amazon and they're making money, but they don't have a strategy, right? They're making money and they're buying more products and stuff like that, but there's no strategy, so they're not building a relationship to not only will they be able to get more money from the banks, but they're building up the business credit and they're building a relationship with Amazon, all right? So just with a $500 Amazon store card, you're able to do this. This is why I'm telling people it's all about the strategy. Like the credit limit doesn't matter if you know what to purchase and invest in to actually make it work for you. Because the more you max this card out, the faster you pay it off, the more utilization you have on it. That's what makes them want to give you a higher credit line, okay? And then, like I said, as your credit score gets stronger, once you're able to either reach that 670 credit score to where you're able to qualify for that Amazon Visa rewards, and then also you can do the Chase Inc. Okay, you'll be able to do the Chase Inc. as well, because some people have with a 660 got the Chase Inc. So again, it's all about the relationship. That's what it's about. It's all about the relationship. Like I said, invest in the mystery box. List the items on Amazon. List the items on eBay. List the items on OfferUp. List the items on Facebook Marketplace. But also, here's something else I forgot to let you all know. Don't forget about the affiliate. Okay? Excuse me if I mispronounced affiliate. Excuse me for the bad handwriting. But here's the cool part about it. So when you may have that product, right? And they may not want your product, but you're an affiliate. So say that since you're an affiliate also, you want to make sure that signed up with Amazon, everything that Amazon pays out is paid out to your business, okay? Again, you want to operate as a business. This is how you build your Amazon store. This is how you start to build a relationship. And then once you have enough sales revenue coming on, then you can apply for that net 30. And Amazon has a loan too. They have a business loan too. But again, you actually have to be producing sales. But in terms of producing sales, you have to know how to sell it and where to post it at. So that's the reason that I'm showing you this, okay? So this is Houston with three-way funding. I hope that this can give you the leverage that you need, because again, with this $500 Amazon store card, you definitely can build a 50,000 Amazon business, because you also have private labeling, right? So you have the Amazon FBA. Sorry about that, guys. Amazon FBA. Then you have private labeling. Now, if you're trying to build a brand of a product and stuff, that's when you're going to do your drop shipping, right? So you do your drop shipping with your private label over to the FBA. So then again, this is how you're building a relationship with Amazon as a business. So you started out with the Amazon store card, you built the business up, start selling those products, putting that money back and paying off that card, utilizing it, circulating and stuff like that. Then again, like I said, if you're starting a brand and stuff, you want to do drop shipping with the private label through the Amazon FBA. So I hope that this helps you. I hope I didn't go too fast. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. But I think that this strategy definitely will help a lot of you guys be able to sell more and to build your businesses much faster and properly using these steps. If you have any questions, click the link below and reach out to 3-Way Funding so set up a consultation. Thank you.